Days after she was arrested on federal charges, Boston City Councilor Tania Fernandes Anderson has returned to City Hall. That's where we find NBC Boston's political reporter, Matt Pritchard. He's live for us. Matt, good afternoon to you. You spoke with the councilor. What did she have to say to you?
Well, Colton, the councilor certainly stayed quiet when it came to the charges as well as her arrest last week, but did open up when it came to calls for her resignation and whether or not Boston City Council should be putting forward an ethics committee.
I'm not going to be able to hear you.
Days removed from an arrest on federal wire fraud and theft charges.
Thank you.
And District 7 Councilor Tania Fernandes Anderson is back at City Hall. Council navigating its final session of 2024 under a cloud of distraction, with Fernandes Anderson addressing an alleged kickback scheme just steps from the council chamber.
That is not something you talk on, right?
How has it been receiving resignation calls from your colleagues? How have you felt about that?
People have the right to their opinion. I think that they should afford, the privilege that everyone has to due process. I'm not taking it personal. I think that politics comes with certain performances.
To date, Mayor Michelle Wu and Councilors Durkin, Flynn, and Coletta Zapata have called for Fernandes Anderson to step aside. Flynn also seeking the addition of an ethics committee.
There's a cloud over the body. We must provide positive leadership.
How do you feel like that's going to be received by your colleagues as currently we're kind of going through an ethics crisis?
Some have said it's long overdue, and I agree with them. Others have said it's not needed.
Do you support that? Do you think that's something the council should have?
I have to probably give it a chance. I haven't had the chance to allow the councilor who filed it to explain his, thought process on that.
And while council attempts to move ahead with its day-to-day,
and the council's unit, Fernandes
Anderson is preparing for a legal battle, acknowledging the toll the last week has taken.
Certainly, you can imagine.
And as you heard there, that is the final full meeting of the Boston City Council for 2024. All eyes now shifting to 2025 when Councilor Tania Fernandes Anderson will be due back in court. At City Hall, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.